Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bulbasaur, and we are here with a video because right now I'm extremely pissed off because right when I was getting ready to record an episode of Pokemon Black 2, my little program, OBS, just decided, no, let's just stop working completely and not ever let you open it no matter how many times you uninstall and reinstall it. It just isn't gonna work because apparently there's this file called scenes.xconfig or something that doesn't actually exist on my computer, and I don't know how to freaking find it. I mean, it's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But, I mean, whatever. Alright, so anyways, guys, we are going to be doing a top 10 video, top 10 favorite Pokemon, actually. So, I've got a lot of really cool Pokemon here on my list, and, yeah, I just thought we would get started. Number 10. Alright, guys, so in the number 10 spot, we actually have Heracross, because Heracross is literally like one of the coolest Pokemon in my opinion. It's got a really cool Mega Evolution, and well, I mean, how can you not like Heracross? It's really cool. Look at its like how, especially in the anime, its appearance in the anime is like awesome. How Ash just like every single time he sends it out, it pretty much wants to go ahead and eat instead of actually battle. That is really funny to me. So yeah. Anyways, guys. Well, let's go ahead and move on. Number 9. Alright, guys, so in the number 9 spot, we actually have Bisharp. Bisharp is a really cool Pokemon. It's a Dark Steel type. I'm pretty sure it was the first ever Dark Steel type we were introduced to. It is a very cool Pokemon. It learns awesome moves. It just looks awesome, both its shiny and its regular form. So it's just an overall amazing Pokemon. Even its stats aren't that bad either. So, yeah, I mean, how can you not like that Pokemon? And, yeah, let's move on. Number 8. Alright, guys, in the number 8 spot, we have the best Pokemon ever to be invented ever, Gallade. Because, you know, Gallade is actually a really cool Pokemon. Gallade actually has a few cool features into it. Its Mega Evolution is amazing. Gallade also has a cool Psychic Fighting type. I'm pretty sure it was the very first Psychic Fighting type we were ever introduced to. Very cool typing. It's also very powerful with its physical and special attacking moves. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Number 7. Alright, guys, in the number 7 spot, we have an awesome water type moving on. And it's not really surprising to see this thing on the list. It is, Azumarill or Mawkar. Azumarill is actually a really cool Pokemon, especially after the 6th generation with the introducing of the Fairy typing, and its huge power ability really helped it just boost everything to make it 10 times stronger. But I really do just like Azumarill a lot more. I've always liked Azumarill, just never had the chance to use it because it used to be really bad. But yeah, so let's go ahead and move on. Number 6. Alright, guys, so in the number 6 spot, we have one of the best Pokemon I ever think of. It is Torterra. Torterra is a really cool Pokemon. Torterra is literally like one of the best Pokemon I've ever thought of, and yeah, it's cool. It's got a really cool typing, ground and grass. You know, it's just kind of really cool. I mean, it's not really weak to, or it's actually weak to a lot, but I mean, yeah, it's really good against most of the things in the game that it was introduced in. So yeah, I mean, it's a really cool Pokemon overall. It's got a really cool moveset and stuff. So let's go ahead and move on. Number 5. Alright, guys, in the number 5 spot, we have one of the best Pokemon ever in the games, and that is a awesome flying type Pokemon here. The flying type Pokemon is actually, well, I just can't think of one really cool except for, you know, Staraptor, because Staraptor's a really cool Pokemon up in this. I've always liked Staraptor since one of the very first Pokemon games I ever actually played was Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. That was the first DS game I ever played, and that's not really surprising. And I never really played through the full game. My friend let me, like, play on his save file, so I went to Route 1, and, well, let's just say the first Pokemon I caught was Starly. I got to train it up because like he let me play like all day because he had other copies and stuff. So it was really cool. Staraptor is a really cool Pokemon to have, and yeah. So let's go ahead and move on. Number 4. Alright, guys, in the number 4 spot, we're gonna have an awesome fire type Pokemon added to here. This fire type Pokemon is a really cool Pokemon, and it's been with me for a long time. It's helped me out through a lot of times I've played through games. This fire type is actually Growlithe, not Arcanine, Growlithe specifically. Growlithe is a really cool Pokemon, introduced in the 1st generation, obviously. It's got a Firestone evolution, so sometimes you always can't get Arcanine if you can't find a Firestone or something. But it's a very cool Pokemon, and very powerful when it does evolve into an Arcanine. So yeah, the anime appearance isn't bad either. We're always helping Officer Jenny, so it's fighting for the good side, of course. And it's very cool, so let's go ahead and move on. Number 3. Alright guys, in the number 3 spot, we have an amazing Pokemon. It is a grass-type Pokemon, again. Now, this grass-type Pokemon is a really, really cool Pokemon. It was actually introduced in the 3rd generation, and it is Sceptile. Sceptile is an amazing starter Pokemon. Sceptile is easily one of the best starter Pokemon out there. Everyone likes Sceptile, even if it's not their favorite 3rd generation starter, they still always like Sceptile. Sceptile is an amazing Pokemon. Its Mega Evolution gives it the Dragon typing, which really, really helps now, because Sceptile was kind of undershadowed compared to Blaziken and Mudkip, or not Mudkip, Swampert, and it really just helps boost Sceptile to be a lot better of a Pokemon. Number 2. Alright guys, so number 2 is an amazing Pokemon. It's a poison flying type, so that lands it down to 3 different Pokemon, and Crobat is my favorite, or my second favorite Pokemon. The reason why Crobat is my second favorite Pokemon is because its speed, its design, and you have to another reason I like it is because you have to train it up from a Zubat, also to a Golbat, and Zubat is one of the worst Pokemon in the game. Its moveset is garbage. It's not even very good in its stats. Golbat, it's decent. It's alright. You can use it for a little while. But then when you get that Crobat, it's speedy. It's got a decent attack stat. It's just overall a decent, well-balanced Pokemon. Not much will outspeed it. Especially if you put full EVs and IVs into that speed stat. You'll be good to go. And yeah, so let's move on to number 1. Alright guys, so this might not come to a very big surprise to most of you people out there in the world of everything. Bulbasaur is actually my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I have a very, very good reason for this. This one I can actually explain quite well. So the reason why Bulbasaur is my all-time favorite Pokemon is because it was the very first Pokemon I ever got in anything. The very first starter I ever picked in Fire Red Leaf Green, which is the first Pokemon game I ever picked to play, was Bulbasaur. I very first picked Bulbasaur. Me and my brother were actually rivals, but what's funny about that is he had Leaf Green and I had Fire Red. He picked Charmander and I picked Bulbasaur in the opposite games, which is funny, but that's not okay. So in the TCG, the very first Pokemon card I ever got was Venusaur, so it's part of the evolutionary line. But I always like Bulbasaur more because he's more cute and adorable. And yeah, but that's not it. Even every single time, Bulbasaur just really helped me out in the long run over any other Pokemon. So Bulbasaur is easily one of my favorite Pokemon, and I also like the typing of Grass and Poison. I know it's not the only Grass Poison. We've got Roserade, we got pretty much every other Pokemon from the first generation that's Grass type besides Tangela. And, there's a lot of other Grass Poison types, but, Bulbasaur just stands out to me. It's really, really cool. Shiny's amazing as well. It's just a full kind of greenish, and I don't know, it just looks awesome. And, yeah, guys, so hope you guys enjoyed this top 10 video, and, yeah. So, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.